I've been hiking around the Chiquamagon Nicolet National Forest in Wisconsin. So I wanted to pause and just introduce you to my new trail pack. It's made by Fox and it's called the Transport Pack or the Fox Medium Transport Pack. Right here, that you can use to adjust the pack thickness to your load, and there are two corresponding ones on the bottom. There are 5 compartments. This compartment zips 2/3 of the way down. It has a plasticized inner lining, but this is certainly not a waterproof pack. The top pack is a smaller pack, which has my first aid in it. And that's the outer of 4 layers. The next layer in unzips quite a ways down and is about 2 inches, 2.5 in depth. The next layer in is the biggest compartment. It unzips all the way down, and it's where you would carry the things you access least and which have the most bulk. Now, it does have a variety of handy little pockets, a mesh pocket here, a zip pocket there, and there are a couple of other inner pockets like that in the other compartments. The last layer is in the back. It pulls apart and it's very narrow, just enough to put in a water bladder. I have found that a 2-quart Camelback fits in there just perfectly. You can attach molly gear to it in any number of ways on the back 2 pouches, and there are 2 large straps on the side for the same thing, and the other side as well. It has a lift and carry handle. The suspension is pretty basic. It's essentially a rucksack with a little bit of padding on the straps. It comes with a chest strap and a waist strap. Neither of these is padded. I found the pack comfortable enough to carry up to maybe a maximum of 20 pounds, and after that the suspension is not good enough to make it a comfortable carry. Quality wise, you may look at this and say that looks just like the Maxpedition Vulcan 2. I think it's called a Vulcan 2 pack, and it does. It's very close to the same dimensions. The difference is probably in the quality. The Maxpedition pack runs about $160. This pack ran me $47. Now the quality problems show up, if you can see right here. This is a field sewn Gorilla Tape patch where the seam pulled right out. They just put about 1/4 of an inch of unsealed material into the seam and sewed it shut. So on the very first hike, it ripped right out from here to here. So all in all, now it's had a lot of use and a lot of throwing around so far. So all in all, I would give this pack a thumbs up if you're prepared to accept the fact that there are going to be quality assembly and manufacture problems and you're going to have to probably do patches. The trade-off is that it costs less than 1/3 of what the Maxpedition equivalent costs. And for me, that's not a bad trade-off. So I hope you give it a look. I'm actually pretty happy with it for the dollar. It's a pretty good value. Again, as long as you accept the fact that it's made in China, so you're going to have quality issues and you're going to have to do repairs. I did write to the company about the problem I had with the seam, and I haven't heard back for them. It's been 3 weeks, 4 weeks. So I wouldn't count on great customer service for $47. But if you're prepared to accept those limitations, it's a pretty good pack. So just wanted to share that with you. And now I'm going to get somewhere where the bugs are not as likely to eat me alive. See you on down the trail.